Hi friends, and welcome to Decorate Your Life. For today's tutorial, we're gonna make a wedding card. That's right, this cute wedding card that you see right there. Now, we're gonna combine two sets of dies from Spellbinders. We're gonna use the Rosy Summer Flowers by Stephanie Lowe and the Vineyard Wine Bottle Tag by Stacy Karen. Now, I know this card looks a little bit on the complicated side, and trust me, it's not. We're gonna do step by step. I will show you everything that I do on here, and I will also have pictures in my blog and a full supply list in my blog. Plus, I will go ahead and include links in the description area below and also in my blog. Our wedding card DIY begins with the Rosy Summer Flowers dies by Stephanie Lowe and some watercolor paper. We're going to place our dies like you see in the video here, and then we are going to add some color to it, and we will then cut out the piece with our die cutting machine. For our watercoloring, I'm just using a basic watercoloring kit from the dollar store. Just any type of kit will do, and basically, as you see there, I'm just combining some pink, and I will add a little bit of peach to it, and then I'm going to combine my leaves with green and brown. And as for the drying part, if you don't already have a heating tool, a hair dryer or a blow dryer will do just fine. And now that our watercolor image is dry, we are ready for some die cutting. And for the die that creates our rose and our leaves, we're going to use just regular plain white cardstock. We then apply glue right around the edges and adhere it to the top of our watercolor rose image. And here's an optional step. If you happen to have some Wink of Stella, go ahead and use it on your watercolor image for that added glitz. Okay, so now we set our rose image to the side, and we are going to work with a Vineyard Wine Bottle Tag stamp and die set. First, we are going to stamp a sentiment, then we're going to die cut it using our die cutting machine, and then we're going to use some gold cardstock or gold paper to die cut the bigger part of this tag. And for the larger part of this tag, don't forget to run it with your embossing folders after you do your die cutting. This way it'll bring out the beautiful images in this die. Now here's an opportunity to use some ribbons from your stash, and if you happen to know the colors of the wedding, even better. You can match up your card to the colors that the bride has chosen for her wedding. And with your trim attached to the face of the card, it is now time to layer your die cut pieces. And now that the face of our card is almost complete, you will take some regular white cardstock and you'll trim it down to 6 1/8 by 9 1/4, and then you're going to score it right down the middle. You're going to score it at 4 5/8. Now don't worry too much about writing down these measurements. Remember, you will find all the measurements and all the supplies in my blog. Now I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. During the making of this video, I made a tiny error. Right on top of the rose, I had a brown smudge and I just couldn't get it out. And so what I decided to do was I decided to bring out my sequin, my gold sequin to match the gold at the bottom, and just place one gold sequin on top of the smudge mark, and I just added a couple of more sequin to kind of like make it look like it was on purpose, and there it is. I hope that you've enjoyed my wedding card tutorial, and if you just happen to land on this video and you're not a subscriber as of yet, go ahead and click on that subscribe button. At Decorate Your Life, I focus on paper crafting tutorials and project shares, and we try to have a lot of fun along the way. So leave me a nice comment, thumbs up are appreciated, and share my videos with the world. Yes, spread some joy. I'll see you once again in the next video. Bye now.